because Kelsey Swift last night,
Man.
dominant.
Oh, yeah. Quite a
Against the
duo.
Buccaneers. Kelsey Swift on Sunday, dominant.
Very dominant.
In the demo.
More so.
That particular lady and her fan base coming into the NFL is a beautiful thing.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
The NFL has been trying to reach that demo forever. If you look at what Travis Kelce's merch did, they got a report on this. 300,000 plus social media followers, 400% increase in merch sales, which I bet Taylor's saying, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Trav.
So Taylor's impact on the NFL has changed it in ways that no one could imagine. Check out what Pat McAfee had to say about the demo shift in the audience because of Taylor and this video.
Because Kelsey Swift last night,
Yeah.
Man.
dominant.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a
Against the
duo.
Buccaneers. Kelsey Swift on Sunday, dominant.
Very dominant.
In the demo.
More so.
Numbers just came out for what that Chiefs blowout of the Chicago Bears did. It was the #1 game on Sunday, obviously. And the demographic of females is up like 10% from last year. Yeah, source. Pretty much every demo was down for Fox's 425 NFL window because of all the blowouts, pretty much, week by week, with the exception of female 12 to 17, which was up 8.1%. And that particular lady and her fan base coming into the NFL is a beautiful thing.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
The NFL has been trying to reach that demo forever. Hey, how do we do it? Oh, we'll do Nickelodeon. We'll do Toy Story. We'll do performances. We'll get trying their best. How do we do it? They got a bunch of suits sitting around a big-ass table in New York going, got to get the younger women involved in this game somehow. How do we do it? That's the only demo that we're not really thriving in. We really need to get that in. Okay. Travis Kelce dates Taylor Swift. Deal. How are we going to make that happen? We just got to start.
We'll figure it out.
We got to start working at it.
Bracelet.
You start thinking that the NFL has hands and eyes behind it because if you look at what Travis Kelce's merch did, they got a report on this. 300,000 plus social media followers, 400% increase in merch sales, which I bet Taylor's saying, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Trav, you're welcome as they're riding out on that coupe. Obviously, top 5 selling jersey in the NFL all of a sudden, and the Taylor Swifties are all Kansas City Chiefs fans. That Hunt family that owns the Chiefs, that is not from Hunt's Ketchup.
Nope. Right.
They're from some other Hunt
Enterprise.
something. Yeah.
know that.
They have to be just looking like, oh. Yeah, they come from oil money. So literally,
Oh, there you go.
somebody had land that had oil underneath it, and then now they got a guy on their team who's dating a bazillionaire who happens to be the most famous pop star in the world. What a time!
By far.
Good for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Good for the Chiefs. Good for the NFL. And I like to think that it feels like everything Taylor kind of gets, she does well.
Yeah.
For sure.
Taylor Swift in that last one, right?
Yep.
That's the first one she's a part of,
Yeah.
which I know football people don't want to hear this, but that's a real number. My wife is much more interested in the game to see what Taylor is doing. She's obviously 36, about to turn 37. Ooh. Yikes.
I believe that's right.
I think so.
Wait, Taylor Swift or your wife?
My wife.
Oh.
I think she's 36, about to turn 37. She just had her half birthday the other day. Happy half birthday, Sam. Love you, lady. Swifties, very real. Daughters of a lot of football dudes told stories about how they were able to share more time with their daughters than they ever had in the past, and they've fallen in love with football. And Taylor and Travis.
Oh my God, I love it.
So much fun.
I love it so
sweet.
much.
Ty's been all over from the jump.
Love, love.
What's that?
Absolutely, just madly in love. And Ty was from the beginning. When some of us may have had some questions up here.
Who's us?
Yeah, what
Why
are you
pointing at
talking
Ty?
about?
You're the only human.
Yeah.
No, Ty was the
It's
guy that
just you.
said.
I
Just
like that
you.
everybody else is getting credit for how our entire
True
program,
love.
but you felt.
Well,
Literally, you,
Whoa.
Tone,
No, what the
JJ,
hell?
JJ.
JJ Watt, and
AJ.
everybody seemingly. I appreciate the fact that Taylor and Trav, they're in love.
Yeah.
Big time.
She's a football girl too.
Yeah.
She took a 14-hour flight to make it to the Super Bowl, right? From Tokyo into LA.
Yep.
Getting in and out of Vegas, impossible. Just
Nightmare.
Drove
From
from LA to Vegas.
from our own research, it was impossible to get out of Vegas. But then they show her on the Jumbotron, okay? And she saw her future brother-in-law a couple weeks back say, hey, this is what you do, Taylor. At football games, you're allowed to do this. She raises that, chugs wine down in front of the whole crowd.
Queen.
And takes it to the... Now, obviously, 1 swallow, 2 swallow. Let's get this thing done. And...
Boom.
Hey!
Slam.
Love that. I hope the place went crazy. I assume Niners fans booed her, which makes it even better.
Probably.
If she's chugging booze in the face of booze Taylor's the most football girl of all time. Travis and Taylor afterwards seem to be really smitten.
A lot of smooching.
Lot of smooching.
Love it.
We did it. We did it.
He sang Viva Las Vegas. They showed her in there. And the world hated the fact that Taylor Swift got to experience a Super Bowl in her first run. But we just want to say welcome to football.
Welcome to football.
Happy you're here. Her chugging booze is a beautiful thing, Ty.
Oh, yeah, they also showed her, I want to say it was maybe right after Pacheco fumbled early on, and she was just absolutely destroying her.
A lot of nail biting.
Yeah, freshly manicured nails. A lot of people saying, like, oh, okay, like she's invested. You're not doing that to a $4,000, $5,000 manicure job if you're not incredibly nervous, incredibly invested. And then, after the game, you're going to tell me that's not true love?
Yeah. They're saying Ice Spice was throwing up some hand motions, though.
Well, those people might be on.
What kind?
They're saying Ice Spice.
What kind?
Well,
Did JJ Watt ones that they were putting on him a couple weeks ago?
well, yeah.
No.
Maybe. I don't know if they're connected or not. I don't know how the eye and the devil are connected.
He had the
I think they
Illuminati
are.
hair.
They're saying, although we were kind of trapped with the Taylor Swift booze chug, which I certainly was.
Oh, yeah, it was sick.
When that made its way on the internet, I'm like, yeah,
What a beast.
we love this girl.
Yeah.
She's a no.
Yeah, she is a beast. She's just chugging her. They're saying Ice Spice throwing up devil horns.
Yep.
Oh, no.
And then
Yeah,
she
Why?
Oh, no.
and the
Yeah.
Balenciaga. She has the Balenciaga arm sleeve.
I think
as
she,
well.
I think there's a chance she was
dude next to her,
flexing. Is doing
doing
the
the
Shador. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot in this video. I mean, Jason Kelsey's in overalls right behind Taylor. I mean, there's a lot to take in here. But the thing that I would like to focus on, Taylor Swift chugging her booze in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Welcome to football. Welcome to football.
Love you, Taylor.
And God bless everybody in that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
All
absolutely.
the sweets.
God bless all the sweets.
Yeah.
I mean, take a nap in there too, Taylor. We don't know you,
True.
Rest.
but you are awesome.
She was cleaning up the suite, too. People were showing videos of her towards the end of the game, throwing trash out. She gets it.
Oh, she had chicken with ketchup and ranch. I
Yeah.
saw.
Uh-huh.
How about that's your life? That Travis is about to learn a lot. Travis very popular.
Yes.
Travis very popular with Patrick Mahomes. Very face of the NFL.
Yeah.
Very very popular. Been at a lot of events. Been a part of the biggest documentary this offseason with quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, whole different ball game walking. You accidentally turn a corner and there's a camera and you look at it. Your every single step is about to be analyzed from front to back. Is this guy good enough for Taylor or not? Is what the Swifties are wondering.
Yep.
And he's the right guy. Can't reiterate it enough. He's the right guy for this job.
I don't want to get Bruce Brown. I was looking at the U.S. tour, and that's October 18th, 2024. Her international tour starts November 9th.
Oh, so she's got plenty.
2 months.
Oh, yeah.
2 months. Holy hell.
Also,
Welcome to the NFL, Taylor.
Love you.
also, I was told this onesie that Travis was wearing is actually called the 1981 or 89 onesie, whatever her album is.
They renamed it after he was wearing this. It was something else on the website I saw this morning, and they renamed it to like the 1998, 89 jumper or something.
Taylor moves the needle everywhere.
Yeah, she does.
She's her own NFL.
Congrats to her. Yeah, she is. I do hope that at one point when she was sitting in that suite, she looked around. God damn. A lot of fucking people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it dawned on her. Somebody told her, hey, just you, all by yourself with your little thing, sold this whole place out twice. Like, I hope there was a moment where she got to be like, oh, yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? I hope that happened. Because that's all I can think about her doing there. Because normally, I assume she doesn't get to sit in that perspective.
No.
You know what I mean? Especially NFL games. She's selling out all these NFL stadiums. I don't know how many NFL games she's going to. No offense, I don't keep up. I know she's been at one. We saw a lot of her. But her getting a chance to see it from that perspective about what she has done, I hope she took it in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It looked like she had a great time. I think it's kind of a done deal already. She's going to be there Sunday.
They are in love.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's going to be there.
Yeah!
Yeah.
There's a new power couple in town.
Right.
She shows up. They score an unlimited amount of points.
This happens every Sunday. I know you're pumped to see your first touchdown here. I think Donna gave it a couple of these and yeah, this is just what we do. I'm not going to get excited about a Bears win. Yeah. I mean, you can see Donna knows, look, the Bears are the worst team.
We're up 40, Taylor.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I'm glad you're happy.
This should have happened about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed, actually, because I thought my son was going to score in the first half.
Now, a lot of people were tweeting us on X, tweeting me, he didn't punt the ball.
No, he did not.
Oh, interesting.
What's that all about?
Well,
his
Gotta
mom.
keep that ball.
he's giving that ball to her, obviously.
Yeah, because he's a gentleman.
Right.
Like a Valentine.
Exactly.
He's
That
going to
is
write
nice.
on there, thanks for coming to the game. I caught this for you.
Yep.
Trash.
Yeah, this
Exactly.
belongs with you.
Go ahead. You love him?
I mean, obviously, I love him, but I think the Chiefs and people are obviously going to talk about Mahomes, Kelsey, and that offense. But
And Taylor.
Up to this point, and Taylor, of course, which
yeah, you got to throw it in now.
Hey,
You
her
just have
spirit. I mean, she shows up in one game.
to. Yeah, they score 4.
She's killing somebody.
Every game she goes to, they score 40 points.
Bingo. And also, every game she goes to, the Chiefs cover. That never happens.
True.
No.
Chiefs are always in
Big
a battle.
spread, too.
Yeah.
Taylor shows up. She's chest bumping people.
Yes.
They blow them out. That cannot go unaccounted for.
So I could be totally wrong about this, but I don't think there's been any other artist in recent times that has changed the face of the NFL as far as its audience goes than Taylor. And this is without performing at a halftime show. Also, not only did she influence more women to be interested in the sport, but she brought fathers and daughters together. And that's a life-changing, beautiful thing. For more impactful Taylor Swift stories in the NFL, check out this next video.